Nate Hershey on the keys, everybody. Welcome to Video Team Tonite. Today, we're going to take some questions from our account team here at Brighton. Try and answer some questions about why the video team does what the video team does. You know what I mean? Our guest today is one of our producers here at Brighton, Rob Smart. Everybody, welcome Rob.
Hey!
No, go around.
Okay,
You gotta go.
Well, there's not enough.
Okay, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Rob. So let's go straight to our first question here. Any tips on how to give feedback on an initial cut?
It's really difficult, in my experience, when someone says, I just don't like it, or I just don't get it, or it's kind of weird.
Try to make your first response to something positive. Find whatever it is that you like about this piece, or if you like lots of stuff, just make that your first gesture. We need a feedback sandwich, so you gotta have some bread that's a little, hey, this is great, you really nailed it here. I think you're on the right track.
Some positive
and then
bread.
your meat is, I don't like the guy at 144. He's got a weird mustache.
It's always better to be specific with your notes.
You don't have to tell me twice.
See what you can find that might give a little bit more detail to what can be fixed. Because your editor isn't a mind reader.
What was I saying?
I don't remember. Lost my train of thought.
Okay, last question. This is a fun one. What are some of the best / most exciting locations where you've ever shot? My favorite place that I've ever shot probably is Apple Orchard that we shot out in Washington State for a pet food client here at Brighton. It was a gorgeous, gorgeous place. It was amazing weather. I got to take a helicopter ride. We got to eat apples right off the tree. That was amazing. They tasted unbelievable. So that was great.
I think the weirdest, most exciting, but also most miserable was the Arctic Circle. It was freezing cold, and if you've ever shot in, negative 30-degree weather before, everyone is kind of automatically stupid. You're like immediately tired, and you're immediately just like cold, and it's hard to think straight. So the shoot days go slower because you're just struggling to kind of keep going all day. You have to eat a lot. That was like a big thing up there. You have to just keep feeding yourself and have as much body fat as possible and just stuff your face. And I've never been on a shoot before where you get tired of eating. People pay a lot of money to go on those kinds of trips, and I got to go on a shoot for a show I worked on, and at the time it was a real challenge, but I look back on it and it was pretty cool.
Well, I think that about does it. Thanks for hanging with us today on Video Team Tonite. I'm Grant Essig.
And I'm Rob Smart.
Thanks for watching Video Team Tonite. I hope you enjoyed today's episode as much as I did. Don't forget to check out our other great content. I know you're gonna like it, and I say that not knowing anything about you or what you're into, but I know it's really good stuff, and so, well, let's just hope. Nate, lay us out. All right. Really good. Right. Hey, still playing. Just keep going, Nate. It's okay. Good stuff. Loving it. We got our content. Don't forget.